What were some of the challenges of getting the houses together? Did we run
So the
into
biggest
anything?
thing in my mind is like, I know that it's going to be way sub-zero temperatures, and we can't leave any gaps. Otherwise, you're going to have cold air come through those gaps. You're going to have frost growing inside from all the warm, moist air touching the cold surface. So we had to, we actually put foam pieces all the way across the top and the bottom.
We started with caulk, exterior caulk.
Yeah.
And we quickly realized that we're going to run out of caulk if we keep doing this. So
yeah, and that worked because we built it up big enough and just squish it together. But we ended up going to the foam method, and we stapled it across the top, right above the ceiling and at the floor, and brought the two halves together, and worked out pretty good.
Yeah, it did.
The other thing that worked really good is we put big long leg screws at angles underneath, and depending on if you
10-incher.
Yeah, if you had to adjust it a little bit one way or the other, those screws actually shift the house. Yep. So we had someone upstairs telling us, which side had to go down, which side had to go up, and you could just tighten the screws on one side of the box first to bring the other side down. It worked out pretty good.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
And then after that, it was one house a day. And it was just bam, 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 one after the next. It felt like it got a little easier after the first one. Worked out the kinks out of our system.
Kind of knew what to do, where they needed to be. Yeah.
Yep. So
for sure.
Then along came Friday.
So we were there Tuesday. That's house 1. Wednesday was house 2. Thursday was house 3. Friday house 4. And Friday, what happened?
The weather took a change. And then they're like, this is teller weather. We're talking 30-mile-an-hour wind, rain coming down sideways. All of a sudden we realized that we hadn't adjusted our thresholds yet, so water was just blowing in under the doors. Even the doorknobs were leaking.
What was it, 49 degrees with wind chill? It felt like 29?
44 degrees. And a wind chill 29. It went from t-shirt weather to greatest working weather you could ask for to like
2 sweatshirts and rain gear.
Yeah, and just the water being wet and then blown, it just chill you to the bone.
Yeah.
So this
is at the same time August.
Yeah, August. We come from 90-degree weather down here, and it was very surprising. But apparently their Augusts are not really very nice. So they have their summer in June.
Yeah, when we were there on Monday, Tuesday, I was like, how is everything going to freeze up in 2 months? Like, this is amazing.
Yeah. But we got a taste of how quickly the weather could change.
Yeah. I was like, actually, we've seen snow on the mountains.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true, because the clouds blew in.
Yeah.
As it was nice and clear, and the clouds blew in, it got windy and rainy. And then on our way back to Nome on Saturday, there was snow everywhere up in the hills. So it was like, wow, all right, this is for real.
Sense.
Yeah, so, so in the wind, trying to even carry a piece of flashing. It's like the ridge that we had to cover the top of the houses with. You have 2 people and it's still wrapping around both people. You're fighting it, trying to keep it straight. Definitely was a challenge.
Yeah. Was that Saturday night we were finishing up waterproofing all the ridges, and that had to been Friday night. The ridges on.
Yep. Yeah. So we had everything
waterproof,
buttoned up and waterproofed completely on Friday night. Yeah.
4 days.
A good thing we did, because Saturday was pretty wet. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so Saturday morning, 5 days into day 5. What was our goal Saturday morning?
So Saturday morning, our goal was to get house 4 buttoned up.
Completed.
Yep. So get a good system down before I left, so we could kind of take team on ideas. as far as making sure our process was down for building the decks and getting that fuel tank on its stand. Making sure all the finishes worked out properly. The exterior siding and the roofing all came together the way it was supposed to. So I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, at this point, we realized that we're doing pretty good. Like, we're on a good pace. We're almost 1 week in. We figured, I don't know, a few days next week we'll have all these buttoned up. We're kind of optimistic. Everyone on the crew was optimistic, which was awesome. We had a few missing parts. We were shorted by the manufacturer of these cross drives. I was thinking that I screwed the order up. I was all worked up about that. Went back and looked at the email. It said how many we had. I don't know if it was the manufacturer or not, but somewhere along the way, like 12 cross drives were missing.
Which are the anchors that hold the house down.
Correct.
Kind of important.
Yep, the whole down.
Yeah. So,
with this wind, we're like, oh boy.
Actually, Friday, when the wind picked up and we're setting this last box down, that was interesting because these things are like a big sail. What did we have to do to make it safe and keep the thing from blowing away on us?
Yeah,
while it was still on jacks and on the rollers.
I forgot about that. We had to use our only vehicle, our only sort of something heavy. We parked it on the end of the house, and we had some brackets we screwed onto the house, and we had a ratchet strap tied between the Jeep and the house.
It's a Jeep thing.
It there. Yeah, it's a Jeep thing. So the wind was blowing from one direction. It was steady, like, I don't know, 30, 40 mile an hour gusts, or steady wind. And so we had figured that if we anchor here with this Jeep, it's not going anywhere. So
it worked out.
Yeah, it
worked
out perfect. There was a lot of ideas getting thrown around from everybody, which was cool. Like, another props to the team. One of our core values is to
solution seek.
Yeah, find a better way, whatever it is. So yeah, definitely seen a lot of that. So where were we with the story?
How about positive attitude? That's another core value. How was that?
Dude, yeah, I couldn't. Everybody was just working off each other. There was no negative. It was all, good vibes all around.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to touch on how you guys got the missing parts? I think that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, so I actually texted.
Put them in
I texted my brother. Derek, and I said, "Hey, we're short cross drives. Can you ship them?"
Wait, I thought you didn't have any service.
That's right. I forgot about that. So we brought Starlink. We came prepared.
Game changer.
Game changer. Shout out to Elon Musk.
Absolutely.
That was amazing. I think
that's not political at all. But anyway.
So, surprisingly enough, a lot of people had Starlink up there. Yeah. Like, you see trucks driving around.
No wonder. It was awesome.
It was.
I mean, it's like you plug that thing in and bam,
instant.
You're better than being here in the office.
Oh, yeah.
Literally.
High speed internet. It was really cool. So, yeah, Starlink saved us for that in that instance and other instances, for sure. So I noticed, I don't know, I think it was the third house. I noticed we're short on these
laying
parts.
them out for the fourth house. Right?
Yeah.
There's not
very
many
right.
here.
Yeah. So I quickly shot a text over to Derek. My phone wouldn't call for some reason. My Wi-Fi calling wasn't enabled, and I couldn't enable it. But I was able to text, so I texted Derek, my brother, "Hey, we're short some cross drives. I might need you to ship some." And then he was quick, like within the next minute. "How many you need?" I'm heading to Anchorage. He happened to be flying into Anchorage
to visit a buddy.
Yeah, to visit a buddy. And he was like, "I can put them in my carry-on or in my checked-on." And he's like, "Let me know before tonight, and I'll see what I can do." So it ended up working out really smooth. I found out exactly how many we needed. Texted Derek. He called the manufacturer, and is it Chehalis?
Yep.
And got him here somehow. I don't know who picked him up, but or got him to Battleground.
he shoved them in his
He
check
put him
bag.
in his check. Or did he ship him through?
He put him in his check
He
bag.
did. Okay.
Yeah, and he bought an extra check bag
Okay.
for $25 or $35 or whatever
Yeah.
it was, and then got to Anchorage,
Mm-hmm.
got his check bag out, drove straight to the cargo place, sent him straight to Nome on the Alaskan Airlines.
So when we dropped Travis off Saturday night,
Yeah,
we headed over, or Sunday, we headed over to Alaska Airlines and picked up the box. It's perfect.
yeah.
Had them right there.
It was like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, we're missing these. It
And
could-
they showed up like Thursday night, and we were there Saturday or Sunday. So
yeah,
it was quick.
yep, that worked out good.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for joining us here today with this video about the project in Teller, Alaska. If you liked this video, please subscribe below and make sure to hit the like button, comment if you want, and join us on the next one.